see from my YouTube channel.
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali.
First time on YouTube, what the hell?
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere.
What the hell? Search my name. Oh, search my name up. Search my name up.
So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner.
It's Detroit thing. It's they spell Detroit.
I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world. You can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe.
No space.
L-I-T. Wannabe. A well-adjusted free thinker. That's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
What the fuck? Why is it not from school? How come you can't find it?
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch your fade.
Face
covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your
you think you copy and paste on your phone?
I probably f*** you before I you chain, switch it up. It's
right,
pixie dust, money ain't to us. You better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister ratting with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had
go to Snapchat, I just sent it to you.
My fist, you going in, so wish me luck. But if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shaw it's been around and watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm watching.
Every time I hit the
Cause I don't usually not put but I usually don't put dollar signs on though. It's lit too. Yes, it is lit.
All you rappers still washed up on push weight. I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time. She get pulled. Finna leave the boxed up like send it. Make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money.
Sunday night chat. Click that button. I think it says right there.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following
I should be live.
presentation
Can you
of
see
the
something?
National
Should be
Football
live.
League.
Wait, are you watching? Cause you're on straight. Ooh. Hold on, chat. And I just need to blow this bitch up, but that's why. That's why when I get one person to watch, everybody start joining.
Please welcome your 2020
Oh,
Rico,
yeah.
Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Riley. Gonna get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Smelliers. Oh, my God.
He will get cut down short.
All right, you can start if you want to.
So the Philadelphia offense
That's
set
if you
to
want
take
to.
over for the first time. They're led out by the
If you
MVP
want
of
to.
Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
Now, this is the type of quarterbacks that just give defensive coordinators nightmares. They stay up all night thinking, okay, what is the best way to defend him? Do we treat him as a runner? Do we treat him as a passer? And I think that's really where the most stress comes in, because you want to make sure you don't let him kill you with his legs downfield as a runner, but it's also his ability to extend plays as a passer that really creates a lot of stress on your back-end coverage, and that's where those big plays can come. So it's a big challenge. They know it, and we'll find out early on what the plan is. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
Yeah, see it.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. What a play on 4th and long. 33 yards. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to try it here again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They're going to be led out by their veteran signal caller.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete.
I'll take that. I'll take that. That was going to be checked. That was going to be that long.
That one free. It'll be 2nd down now. To the air again. Hurts. Incomplete.
Why's nobody catching that shit?
Separated the man from the ball.
I'll run this bitch in this crew.
3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Hurts again. That is going to be.
Let's go.
And he's got it. A.J.
Fucking
Brown.
up.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Yes.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good
My
as you
boy
can
AJ
do
like
to
that,
start
bro.
the game offensively, to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream
Son of a
start
fucking
for
shit.
this
Just like my
offense.
big brother. I'm 51, man. Oh, come on. Lock in. Lock in. So I run. Run it. Should I run? Run it. But inside header.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there.
I usually throw that bitch, but I ain't even throw that bitch yet.
Saquon gonna
Damn, I need to get a shot for one of this.
And He is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
Oh, that is a
duck on the kickoff. Not only does it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10.
I see they play blitz. Coming through. I'm not gonna make it. Put in that's real quick.
Tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Ball right on the 50.
Man to man.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hey, kill. They'll run. It's DeMarcado. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, it's Matt Hawk to punt. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Eagles offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They had the touchdown of the opening drive. Couldn't tack on the 2-point conversion, however. So 6-0 is our score. They try it again on 1st and 10.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. Once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Don't touch that. 180. On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And a good job rallying for the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
That's my last time passing running.
3rd down and 9. Now Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll start in the red zone already. This drive beginning at the 20. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Hey, kill. On the ground, DeMarcado. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 13-yard line.
He's going to foot it.
2nd down and 3. Operating from the gun is Brissett. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get into the end zone. Jacoby Brissett. Touchdown, Arizona.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Cardinals move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Here's
Ryland now. TD, he'll send this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
20 ranks, 28 yards.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it.
That nigga choked me to put me down is crazy.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets
PE,
up
PE, 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 PE.
On play action.
I'm gonna bullet that bitch. Bullet. No interception. Thank you.
Is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum.
I was gonna run that bitch for just sweep.
Throw brings up 4th down, and they're gonna have to punt it away.
First down. They really the boots. I can tell they decent. I can tell what they defense is like right now.
Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it. On 4th and long, it was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. The Cards offense are ready to take over once more. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already. Defense.
How does none of my teammates fucking listen?
Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up.
Oh, we switched to 14, bro. 14.
Will take a 14-6 lead.
What the fuck, they don't listen to me, bro. What the fuck?
After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby.
You getting a shower, okay?
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Yeah. I'm gonna play that. If I don't, it's probably because I left. Alright. Alright. I love you. Okay. I might go.
Here's Hurts. That'll aggressively batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
180, 180. To throw on second down is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big eight. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
They'll go play action here with Brissett. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Great.
On play action, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 29, here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake, Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask. So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
That's caught. It's Alcantara. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Eagles. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts will try it again. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's complete. Tight end got it.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Caught by Saquon. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Again, Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And he missed it. No good, and this remains a 2-point game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in.
Automatic first down.
There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
Intercepted. The Eagles
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Now Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Hurts now. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th.